Good morning. It's show day. That's nice, mate. Nice going.
Anything's nice, mate.
We've got one more competitor to go. He's number 147 from 365 Gym Reading. Please welcome.
What is going on, everyone? I'm back. I know I've taken a whole year away from uploading. However, the good news is I'm back and I'm on another prep starting tomorrow. So since the last show, I bought a house with Alessia, got to the heaviest I've ever been, I'm sitting at 101 kilo right now.
Look at him. Hey, fatty boom boom. Hey, fatty. Want another cream cake? Boy.
All sorts, but I've never stopped prepping, really. But the time has come to do another prep. Yeah, that just sums me up. Looking for my magnet, but it's actually already on here. So yeah, we're going for PCA Naturals in the hope of qualifying for the British Nationals in September. However, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, so we're focusing on April the 18th. That gives me 19 weeks from tomorrow. I'm going with Josh again. Thought he's a wicked coach, as well as my best friend. So yeah, we've got the comfort of our own house now, fully renovated top to bottom. No worries about moving house like last time, or the stress of renting and everything like that. I think that's going to take a lot of pressure off psychologically. So we're still going to hammer the 12-hour shifts because, you know, that's my job. More regular uploads on the YouTube. Instagram's going to be popping. This journey is going to be documented from start to finish by myself. Going to get a better result this time because obviously I'm not happy with fourth. Now I've had time to let that sink in. I felt kind of robbed. And also the feedback video on YouTube where the judges did a comparison of the whole show was embarrassing for me. I found the winner apparently won by a clear mile. There was no one else that came close to him apparently. So yeah, I took that personal, mate. And as you can see, the barnet's gone. I had a hair transplant. Yeah, this is a fresh look, so hopefully we'll grow it out for April. It will have a wicked trim, and yeah, peace.
This prep is very similar in the fact that we're doing push-pull legs, rest, upper, delts and arms. Since my last show, to be fair, it's the only split I've done, and I think it's perfect for physique. Food is very similar to what I was having in off-season. I coached myself through the off-season, kept my 3 staple meals of minced chicken and yogurt. The quantities were just very high. Breakfast was very much porridge, protein, and just eggs all the time. Shift work is actually so useful for keeping a good diet, in my opinion. But you very rarely have time to eat intuitively. As long as you take your stuff in to work with you, well, you can't really venture outside of those meals. So it's so easy. I had my time slots for every meal. I just find shift work so much easier to keep and stick to our plan. It's too easy. Right, okay. Yeah, you? All good?
Good morning. It's Saturday the 13th of December. We're heading into London today for a business event, coaching, networking, all that sort of stuff. Going to be around the right people to learn about coaching, fitness coaching, nutrition, everything like that. Some big names there. Got Isaac Francis, who was my opposing coach last year, and Jace Elite Results. So some very big names there. A lot of experience, so I'm hoping to get a lot out of the day. It's about 9:30 in the morning and I'm choosing to train it because I hate driving London. I chose to have a rest day today. I wanted to train in London. You got a lot of muscle works, all that. So I wanted to, but just with the day, how the day's going with my food and stuff like that, I just thought it's easier to take a rest day I'll have one off-plan meal, and because we're having a meal together at the end of the day. So I've got sea bass, some fancy puree and all that. But I've got my chicken rice with me. So far I've had bacon medallions with a bagel and porridge and berries. So just the one meal that's off plan. I like these things because opportunities are endless. I like to expect that something good's going to happen to me today. I like to go in with that mindset. So yeah, we'll find out how the day goes.
Gaining phase, the goal is to stay in it as long as possible. You see, we might gain for 10 weeks and then we go into a maintenance phase. Why maintenance phase? Is going to pull calories down, get appetite back, get insulin sensitivity back. But again, it's just to pull back and say, it's going to create that runway for your appetite. Sometimes slingshot, you have to come back to go forward again.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, bro. Thank you.
Online coaching can feel so solo at
lonely,
times.
yeah.
And it's just about putting yourself in circles where you meet new people. You might see Adam do content, you might see Nikki, and that might just give you the spur you need.
Yeah.
I'm going to be smoking my shisha. If
Yeah,
you follow me, you know that's my thing. I'll be there.
So welcome to Tottenham. First week roundup. I wouldn't say it's too different to the last prep. The food, I'm on 3,200 calories and I'm actually finding it hard to finish. I think that perhaps that's because I'm not spacing them out right, trying to cram them all in sort of at the latter end of the day. I've still got my yogurt to eat and it's just like a chore, mate. I'm like waffling this food down. I'm fucking well full. So I'll work on that next week. Mate, London is not a real place, man. This is madness. I wouldn't recommend Tottenham either. A little bit rowdy. So yeah, I would say the first week has been all right. Obviously today was an off-plan meal because this was pre-booked. Had a great day, met Isaac, met Jace, met loads of good lads who are all on the same wavelength. They're all either done shows or they're prepping or, you know, they've got like 60 clients and stuff. Like they're the people I want to be around. It was just mad. Like when they called the first break at like 10 o'clock, everyone just got their meals out of their bags. And I just thought, mate, these guys are just the same as me. Like I felt a bit embarrassed. I was like, am I going to be the only one with a food prep? They're all there with their bowls of food. And I just thought, mate, we're all on the same page. Got my check-in tomorrow morning. And hopefully get back on the YouTube as well. I'm finding the balance of Instagram, coaching, work and YouTube quite a challenge, but you know, I want to document this journey. Had some good news yesterday of landing the job of being a firefighter. Been in the pipeline for like 2.5 years. The opportunity came around and I've taken it, and out of 800 people I got the job and there was only 3 spots, so very chuffed for that. The prep and the show, it takes me up till April the 18th. The training for the fire brigade starts on the 22nd, so it's all worked out perfect timing. I didn't really want the stress of firefighting, training and on top of low food and training. It's just not going to work. So yeah, it's all fallen into place nicely. Very good first week, and stay tuned for the rest.